to put on a winning total. I asked Litun Kumar Das at the toss what kind of total he's thinking. He said anything above 150. Do you agree, Maha?
I think even the
all the way into the stands. Finally brings up the 50 for Bangladesh.
Brings up the 50 in style by exciting the crowd. Launched off the runway. It's flown off like a rocket for a rocket 6 into the stands. Pay for.
Yeah, you were just asking about matchups. This one here is a favorable matchup for the batter. Left-hand orthodox coming into him, maybe a little bit too full and wide from Kari Pierre, so allows him to swing the arm nicely. He gets it straight enough to beat Rothman Powell down in the deep. And after the next couple deliveries, it will be an opportunity to reset.
In the stands, it's a biggie. It's a rocket 6.
Yeah, and they needed desperately an over like this. 11 from it so far, 1 delivery remaining. I mentioned the impending water break. You've done well in the over. How do you play that final delivery? Do you keep going? Sometimes as a batter, that momentum comes in and it's difficult to rein it in. 4 rocket 6s so far.
Needs to finish well, does Pierre. Slot, done straight. Long off will cut it off. The 12 runs of the 7th.
big hit. It's come at last. And it's rocket 6, right in time.
Don't think Saif Hossain timed it as well as he'd liked. But still, the powerful arms coming in on a slow ball bouncer, which was picked early. Not too long, 67 meters, but certainly.
One bounce too long off. So they picked up 17 runs in the last 2 overs. The problem that they lost was a couple of wickets of the last ball of those last 2 overs. This is the last delivery. 7 already. Is this going to be the 3rd time? Yes. So this is a 3rd in the 3 consecutive overs. West Indies have picked up a wicket of the last ball of each over. Incredible.
And a wicket for Akil Hussain. Up until that point, he was wicketless. He's taken wickets in every game in the series. Nice and slow that time. And can't connect well enough for 6. So finishes his spell.
In comes Jakir Ali. Hasn't had a good time with the bat. A couple of boundaries in the last 2 overs will surely help Bangladesh. Down the wicket, opening the face of the bat. They should come back for the 2nd, and they do. The 2 to start the over.
The last ball of the previous over, very guileful from Akil Hussain, slow and wide again. And so he can't connect. Right, 11.
They're keeping him quiet, even though he's now with that single has moved to 88 of 60 deliveries. How many Bangladesh will be able to put on? Right, Jakir on strike.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, especially given what transpired in game 2. West Indians, they know him well, they know he's strong leg side. Keep it on that wide line.
That's gone to the boundary, but it looked at one stage that the fielder might have just gone and grabbed that catch. Ali Katan is the fielder. A lucky break for Jakir Ali for the boundary.
They're too close to him firstly. That's the first mistake. And then Alec Athanase was late in leaving the boundary. So a bad bit of misjudgment from him. And in the end had to lunge forward. But the initial movement wasn't there. And Jason Holder shows that disappointment. He stood on the boundary and waited And then it was too late to make the adjustment.
Yeah, in the end, it fell short of him. Again, leg side. But if you see the line of attack from Jason Holder, it's been just wide outside the off stump. That's what they've been giving, especially when Jackarelli is on strike.
Right, Tanzid, 88. What, 8 deliveries remaining in the innings. So he's 12 away from what would be a maiden T20I century. He's batted magnificently so far in the series. He's earned this position. Can he get to that milestone? Round the wicket now.
Oh, he just misses out. Just finds the field, that only lone fielder in that direction. It goes straight onto him. He knows it.
Yeah, he needed that one to beat the fielder. Needed that one to go for 4. Last ball in the penultimate over. Jackarelli has essentially a free hit here because they'd want that man to be on strike, Tanzid, for the entirety of the last one. Can he smack a boundary? 9 from the over so far.
Looks very close, given. 4th time a wicket has fallen on the last ball of the last 4 consecutive overs. Yes, he's taken the review.
Third umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I have checked the fit. It's a fair delivery. Front on to start with, please. Ball appears to be missing the bat. Can I confirm that with Ultra Edge, please? It will show clear gap between bat and ball. Satisfied? No bat involved. You can go for the ball tracking when ready, please.